What's up, guys? It's Steve. Today I'm going to show you my anti-inflammatory drink I drink every day. It's got so many good health benefits for your heart, health benefits for anti-cancer properties. It's got benefits for digestion, you name it. Basically, back in Hippocrates' day, the father of modern medicine prescribed apple cider vinegar for a variety of illnesses, including coughs and colds. Even modern doctors like Vermont's D.C. Jarvis recommends a mixture of vinegar and honey to be taken daily. Now I'm gonna show you a couple different ways I do it. Let's get started with that, and I'll explain everything. All right, so here it goes, guys. Basically, you want this is the best apple cider vinegar that I know of, and you want organic. So I love Bragg's. It's been around forever. It's raw, unfiltered. You want a tablespoon. Now, I will warn you about apple cider vinegar. It can be strong, so we're going to go ahead and dilute it. But I like to do 3 tablespoons. Now, if you're starting out, you might want to just do 2 and see how you go. But at least 2. But I'm going to do 3. This is my own concoction. Sometimes I do more, actually. But 3 is what I'm doing to show you guys. Now, you want some cayenne pepper, okay? Now, this is organic, even though it's not labeled on this label. I buy it in bulk. I'll provide a link to the cayenne pepper that I buy in bulk. What you want is 90,000 IU heat units, they call it. Heat units. So you want 90,000 is what you want in this. And you want a half a teaspoon. This might scare you guys. And if you don't like a lot of hot stuff, you better watch it. But I'm gonna do a half a teaspoon. Sometimes I'll do more, but go ahead and put in half a teaspoon. Now, if you're really, like I said, if you really are sensitive to hot stuff, maybe go half of that, but you might as well go all in, man. Try it. So here's what you want. You want organic ginger. Now, this is optional because some people hate ginger, but this is my concoction, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you guys the whole thing here. That's a half a teaspoon. Now, I actually make this drink multiple times in a day. So, all right, hold on, my camera's going. All right, guys, so here's the deal. This is like a 16-ounce cup, or glass. So basically 2 cups is going to fill this to about here, but we want ice in it, so go ahead and put a little less. If you got a 16-ounce glass, whatever, just fill it up to about here. We're going to fill the rest with ice cubes. So what we do now is we're going to fill that with water up to about here or so. So let's do that. All right, guys, let's fill this with water. Filtered water, straight from my Aqua True water filter. I'll provide a link where you can check that out. Highly recommend it. It's a standalone reverse osmosis system that's very affordable and very convenient and provides no plumbing whatsoever. You basically fill up that chamber. It filters out the water into this chamber. It leaves this wastewater. You empty that, you refill it. It just keeps filtering the water through the reverse osmosis technology. All right, guys, now that we got the ginger and cayenne in there, you want to do a little stir. Just get that all stirred up. blended there. Now there's two ways of doing this, because what we're going to do now is we're going to add some sweetener. Now you can add organic honey, which is awesome. You just want to do a little bit, but the problem is in this form it's hard to mix. So we're going to leave the honey out, but that is an option, especially if you got like a sore throat or something. Throw in honey. It's a great remedy. So anyway, what I got here is organic stevia, and that is from Skinny Girl. Or you can use the Rebound FX drink. It's a whole vitamin kind of mineral complex from Longevity, specifically made for sports athletes and stuff like that. And what's awesome is it has so many nutrients, and it's only got 8.5 grams of carbs and sugar. So you cannot beat that. And the sugar comes from the blend of fruit juice concentrate. So it's all 100% natural sugar, and the nutrition in this thing is awesome. So we can mix that with it, or we can just do the organic stevia. So since most of you don't have the Rebound, basically you just want to do a couple scoops of this, because basically one scoop is 4.5 grams of sugar from the fruit juice. But I'm going to go ahead and but when I make this drink, I'm going to go ahead and do either a scoop and a half or two. So 2 scoops is only going to give you 8.5 grams of natural sugar. So we'll lay that aside for right now. That's an option. I'll provide a link where you can get that. But then we're going to go ahead and just put the organic stevia in there. And we're going to go ahead and give it a nice... What the fuck's this? We got it. We give it a nice little stir. Give it a nice little taste test. Nice, sweet, and spicy. Now, you really only need 1 packet of that. If you really like your stuff sweet, you can add another one, but I warn you, it's going to be pretty sweet. Now, stevia is great for diabetics. It's no sugar, and this is organic, so it's a really great brand. So now what you do is add your ice cubes. All right, guys, so just add your ice cubes till it gets to the top. Now, if you're using cold water, you don't need ice, so go ahead and fill that water all the way to the top. I'm going to put 4 cubes in this, and there it is, man. That is a 100% anti-inflammatory drink that you have got to try. Your health will change from it. Oh, it's so good. Damn, what's fucking wrong with this fucking thing? It includes apple cider vinegar, which basically back in Hippocrates cut